We're gonna do another round of golf. Serenity Championship at Jacobson Homestead is next on the schedule.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from his flag. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. That was a bit of a miscue.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for par here.
Ouch,
Come
that
on.
hurts.
Starting off in the hole in the first fucking hole, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on!
This putt here is for a double bogey. Sitting at a couple over for the day.
God damn.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's check in with Lydia Coe from earlier.
Lydia Coe.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in,
Kicking my ass
that's
already,
awesome.
too.
Getting ready to play their third. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. There've been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with the final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
The fuck are you upset at?
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. If it's up, it could be in. Well played.
That is a huge sigh of relief there, Luke. Finally gets one to go.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. The great Severino Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in John Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think John Rahm's name would be number 1, because he seemingly has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game,
son of a
mentality,
bitch!
the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the John Rahm era right now. Time to tee off at the 6th. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Sitting at 3 over. Opting for the 5-iron. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Okay.
Are you
now.
fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Coming off a double bogey. Interesting to see how they tackle this one.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Where are you
This one
going?
headed left.
Is that what they had in mind? And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down?
Not close at all.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This one to save par.
They're nicely holed. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Going with the 5-wood.
On.
Yeah, oh, no, this one's left.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Where the fuck are you going?
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Nicely holed. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I gotta say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Okay, last time
This next putt is for
I wasn't playing the hook enough, and now I'm playing it too much.
Ooh, nice line. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Now at 6 over for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
That tee shot looks pretty good. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ, where are you going?
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That wasn't even fucking close. Wow.
Ooh, he's up, Tiger. Big putt for par coming up.
Nope.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't
A
it?
fucking bogey.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Oh, great swing there. Second shot here at the 10th. This one's headed towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third. "15 feet to the cup."
Little birdie looking here.
Come
Was
on.
on a good line.
What the fuck?
Just take a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once
Unbelievable.
before,
I
but I really
fucked
can't
this
remember when
game.
that was.
A 7-footer right here. This one's looking good.
Should have left it on the fucking shelf.
That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Currently at +8 for the day.
Fuck it, let's bogey out. See what we can do.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
This course is not even fucking hard, man. Like, come on. The
Well, this one
fucking
looks
sand
like it's heading
trap.
to the sand. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, just
Are you fucking kidding me? It was a straight putt and I still missed it.
Hold. Let's move on. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with
Where
the
the
5
fuck
iron
are
here.
you hitting that? Jesus Christ!
That's really not what we were looking for.
Coming off a streak of 4 bogeys.
Oh my God.
And this from the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Nope. Didn't even
Ouch,
fucking make
hurts.
that.
7 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this
Really?
one. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Airmailed agree with that approach.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
That'll hurt the momentum.
I don't even. I can't.
And that brings to an end that hole. Sitting at 12 over for the round.
Can't.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Is this one heading into the sand? It's a chance
Every
for a good shot
fucking
here from the
hole.
fairway bunker.
Always falling the fucking sand traps.
Where did that come from? That's not his
Going
style.
through this shit.
And here we are
I
with
don't
the
even know where
third
the
shot.
ball's going. Fuck it. Whatever.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Back-to-back bogeys is not nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Opting for the 5-wood.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Getting ready to play their third. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Looking really good, this one. Just didn't drop.
Stop
This is
kidding
a par
yourself,
putt.
dude.
Yeah, you'll take that.
God forbid I
Our
make
current
a
leader is
birdie
enjoying a
on a
one-shot
par
lead.
5.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this
Nowhere in
16th
my
hole.
fucking vocabulary.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, it's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark. This would be a great up and down from this spot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Luke is fast.
Go
as I was
in the
traveling.
fucking
I'm not too
hole.
sure
Jesus
anything would have
Christ.
slowed that thing down, much less the flag.
Oh my
stick.
God.
Currently at plus 15
How can you
for the
suck
round.
so fucking...
Just a couple
Whatever,
to go.
I'm not even
Let's see how
trying
you
anyway.
handle the penultimate hole.
I gave that shit up a long fucking time ago.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Great shot. Good look at birdie here. Oh, well played. Ooh, that was a class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
I sure as hell didn't.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Currently 14 over par for the round.
Lead's only
And
400
after a
too.
birdie at
That's
the
sad.
last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Heading towards the rough, this one. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Wonderful effort.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
How? Just how?
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Well, not many positives to find out of that performance, Rich. I wonder if they've got the number for their local PGA professional.
Luke, some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. Today, they were the bug.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working
No,
folks
man,
at HP
just
Studios, thanks for
forfeit.
tuning in, and we'll see you next
Not
time.
even play the next round because there's no point. I'm going to miss the cut, but I need to prove to myself I can do better than that. I mean, this course is not hard. I just don't understand.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. This one's for birdie. Oh, that one was zooming past the hole.
Okay.
And here we are with their fourth.
No way in hell.
Oh, wow. Steady on there. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This will be a good bogey.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
Yep, tracking well.
Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day,
Oh
Rich.
my God.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
I should have just fucking stopped. Like I was planning on
We have
doing.
a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Tee shot is looking good here.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
Second shot here.
Oh, Brooke Henderson. More brilliance from the young Canadian. I love it. Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner, but the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, two-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage
Are you
over some of the other
really?
players. That's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Holy shit, dude.
That's not going to find the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
I don't deserve this shit, man.
He has this putt to save his par. Okay,
Of course not.
steady now. Just a short putt remaining here.
Who wants to save par? I'm going for the win at the high score here.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Going for less club here.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Murakawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Looking really good.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Murakawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young
Where's the
career.
fucking
He's
7 mile an hour wind
each
in my
and every
face?
week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Colin Murakawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. And that was a bit of a misfire.
And coming up well short.
Beautiful shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Next up is this par 4 hole. This one should find the rough. Second shot here on the 7th. Not bad. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. No, that's too bad. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
I told you, I find a fucking sand
That
trap
wasn't their best approach.
anytime I possibly can.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And he needs this to save par. And that's a good make in the end. The front from a difficult position.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Could roll into the rough on this one.
Oh, you missed the
Great
sand trap.
Severino Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish
missed
golfer
it
of all
again.
time in John Rahmridge.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when
There it
they're on
is.
top of the leaderboard, I think John Rahm's name would be number one. Because he's seen it.
Oh, what a touch of class, pulls it from the sand. Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Just look at how they get this ball up and out of the sand.
The other guy they just showed was the exact same thing. Anything you can do, I can do better, bro.
All right, a big day today. The cut will be made, and this player isn't guaranteed of their spot through the first 36 holes.
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
What does that lie look like?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. That was a gallant attempt. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Wonderfully played. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago.
Yes, it's in.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That's pretty tidy. Solid par putt, that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 6-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a next highlight from another person's play. Let's return to live play now. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh
my
gee,
God.
that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Going with the pitching wedge here. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt is from 14 feet.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Oh, so close.
No, it wasn't.
Yep, tracking nicely.
I'll take that. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That's an awful error. Here's a look at John Rahm from earlier. This was his 4th shot. Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Okay, let's get back to the action. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here, 195 yards.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Going with the hybrid.
Shit.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie because it's not going to be on the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
What?
Playing their 4th shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Looks good off the blade. And our on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Murakawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting us up and down.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. That's a big old slice. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Well done.
Again, this is a fairly much better round than the first one. If it wasn't for that double bogey in the first hole.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And he's down there.
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Here we are with the third shot. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Like the look of this one. And with that putt, concludes this player's round. Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich P, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
I was debating on doing PBA Pro Bowling, or do I do one more of this? I think I'll do one more of this since it's new. We'll be right back for one more event, the third event of the season.